Welcome to the daily review from KASM Capital, the US market, euro versus the US dollar, the movement in Bitcoin as trends in oil and gold, given by the founder, Dr. Mann.
Good morning. How's everybody? We are ready for a big afternoon. The afternoon is going to bring with it the producer price index report from the US. The PPI report is a crucial one. It is going to be an important marker of inflation, not just for the Fed, but also for the markets. Markets are expecting a number which is going to be higher than the Fed's benchmark rate of 2%, as has been the case for the last year or so. However, if the number is in line with expectations, that will further seal the rate cut, which is expected at the end of September. Even if the number is higher than expectations, I think the rate cut is still coming. The rate cut is inevitable now. However, that will raise the ghost of stagflation again, and that is going to haunt the markets, and that will cause a certain degree of volatility in the markets. The markets have been moving sideways overnight. Dow Jones, not much movement. It's pretty much range bound at an all-time high of about 45,700. Similar with the S&P 500, it has been hovering around the 6,530 mark overnight, and that is where it closed yesterday. And Nasdaq is a similar story. It's hovering at the 23,900 mark, which ended closed around that yesterday. So the markets are holding their breath, waiting for the report, which is expected in about 4 hours from now at 1:30 p.m. UK time. In the meantime, the US dollar has actually been dipping against the euro. The euro has held its ground despite the upheaval in France. However, the US dollar is obviously dropping because of the rallying markets, and that is the story with gold as well. Gold shot up to about 3670, which was an all-time high for gold, but it has now dropped to 3645. And I think gold, along with the dollar, will drop further once the PPI report comes out today and the CPI report comes out tomorrow, because I believe the markets will rally after these reports come out. Um, Bitcoin dropped from 113 to 111 yesterday, but has picked up back up to about 113 this morning. And like I said yesterday, it's going to hover at that mark one until the markets start to move. Oil prices dropped from 6,700 to about 66 100, 6620. They've gone back up to 67. And like I said yesterday, oil is going to be moving sideways. We're not going to see much movement. There was some increase following the cap in the premium oil um, production by Saudi Arabia, and that causes the prices to spike. However, the prices are now holding at 67. So this is the market roundup. We are in for an interesting afternoon. My prediction for this afternoon is the markets are going to rally following the PPI report. The US dollar as well as gold are going to show some volatility, whereas the Bitcoin will rise further with the markets. That is my prediction for today. We will come back to you with more after the report comes out at 1:30 p.m. UK time.